Elon Musk's recent Twitter frenzy around Bitcoin, implying that he is selling Bitcoin and then going back and saying they're not selling Bitcoin, dramatically reducing Bitcoin's total market cap or Bitcoin's total value, is having a detrimental effect on Tesla's stock right now, as they are hitting lower lows as we are talking right now, down almost 5%. We see the short interest on the put side of options increasing exponentially, while we have new rumors that Michael Burry has increased his Tesla short position. So I don't know what you guys make about this, but I do want to cover it on this channel for you and what it implies for the crypto market going ahead. I do think Elon Musk is likely to retrace a lot of what he is saying about Bitcoin, leading the crypto market to go higher in the next coming days. I think you guys are going to really like this video, so do me one quick favor: tickle, tap, touch, or smash the like button, but make it turn blue for me, as well as subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And if you want to show a deeper level of love and support for the channel, there's a Patreon link down below that is very inexpensive. You could show your love and support in that way if you so want to. It's never a requirement. The only requirement is that you like the video and comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. With that, let's get into it. In this article posted 9 minutes ago, Michael Burry of The Big Short reveals a $530 million bet against Tesla. And this is going to tie into what I think about the crypto markets. So you're definitely going to want to stay through and hear this explanation that I'm going to give you guys. It says Michael Burry is long puts against 810,000 shares of Tesla, or 534 million by the end of the first quarter. I think they mean second quarter because we already ended the first quarter, according to a filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Burry was one of the first investors to call and profit from the subprime mortgage crisis. Burry previously mentioned in a tweet that Tesla's reliance on regulatory credits to generate profits is also a negative for the company's long-term prospects. So he called the subprime mortgage crisis, got famous, and they made a movie about it, which is a pretty good movie if you're interested in stock trading and shorting the market. Just beware, if you watch that movie, you're going to want to short everything. So he did make a really big bet. 534 million is a really big bet for them. Burry, whose firm is Scion Asset Management, shot to fame by betting against mortgage securities before the 2008 crisis. They just go on to say the movie. And basically the rest of this you really don't need to know. It's just telling you how Tesla made their money, which is not too important because we want to know how this ties into crypto, and this is really, really important. Now, Elon Musk absolutely hates short sellers, and he has been very vocal about this. In 2018, he went through somewhat of a Twitter frenzy about short sellers, why he hates them, and basically degrading everybody who shorts stock, especially Tesla stock. And we're just going to take a look at a couple of these tweets. This one, October 4th, 2018, just want to that the short seller enrichment commission is doing incredible work, and the name change is so on point. Another one, May 4th, 2018. Oh, and a short burn of the century coming soon. Flamethrowers should arrive just in time, which, I mean, that did turn out to be correct. 2 years later in 2021 or 2020, Tesla went absolutely crazy. So throwing jabs everywhere in 2018. And then this guy, he said October 4th, Elon, I miss the old days when you would tweet about cars driving themselves across the country and boosted roadsters and solar tiles and all that fun stuff. These SEC and DOJ investigations are seriously a bummer, man. And then he responded to that. He said, what they do should be illegal. Elon is also a very competitive person. So when there is a high short interest in Tesla and he sees people shorting Tesla, he will do everything in his power to reverse that and make Tesla's stock go up. And the one thing that is dragging on Tesla's stock right now is this back and forth between cryptos and saying it's right, saying it's wrong, doing all this stuff that we have been covering on this channel, and other people have been covering the news everywhere over the past couple of days. So I do think this is significant just because of the fact he is going to try to reverse this trend by saying something positive about crypto, maybe introduce another, crypto that they will start to accept, but overall boost the crypto market. That will boost Tesla's share price because Tesla does own Bitcoin still. And I think we all know that Tesla does hold a lot of Bitcoin and that they sold 10% on their last earnings report, but they still do own a lot of Bitcoin. 90% of their position they still do own. So we're going to take a look at how big their position is, but I do just want to point out, so it is ideally Tesla's best situation to have Elon say positive things about Bitcoin, bring the price up. So if they did want to liquidate it or whatever the case is, bring up their balance sheet totals, as well as his most favorite thing of all is crushing the shorts. And that would be the only way to do it. If he keeps talking negative about Bitcoin, bringing literally down the balance sheet numbers on Tesla's balance sheet and, making a negative sentiment around Tesla, that is not good for his ultimate goal of crushing the shorts. Tesla did invest 1.5 billion and bought roughly 43,000 Bitcoins. Once again, the book value, or what is paid for the tokens sold, is 171 million. So we know the approximate balance sheet number for what remains is the original investment of 1.5 billion less the 171 million, or about 1.329 billion. So this is still a very significant position in Tesla's balance sheet. And as of Q1, Tesla's total cash position, including cash and restricted cash, stood at 17 billion, and they do own 1.32 billion in Bitcoin. So that comes out to almost 8% of their total balance sheet is in Bitcoin. That's why investors are throwing a fit, and that is why even Michael Burry put on this additional $532 million short on Tesla. So I think the whole thesis right here that I'm talking about is the fact Elon does not like shorts, and the only way to get rid of those shorts or burn them and make them lose money, which he specifically does not like Michael Burry. They've went back and forth on Twitter many times, but is to do something positive with Bitcoin, to say something, just do something and make Tesla's share price go up and ultimately make Bitcoin and the whole crypto market go up. I know I've said this multiple times on this channel, but Elon can tweet about anything about cryptocurrencies as much as he wants because they are not regulated by the SEC, just like any other currency is not regulated by the SEC. But he could not do this with like stocks, options, or bonds because that is a security and that is regulated by the SEC. Now, I just think he's highly incentivized now to help Tesla share price go up, to squeeze Michael Burry out of his short position and make him lose a lot of money, as well as help investors. I think this is second to squeezing Michael Burry, but help investors by bringing up investor confidence, because 8% of Tesla's balance sheet is in Bitcoin. So it's highly beneficial for him at this point to say good things about the crypto market, and I do expect that in the next couple of days or so. But there is also a negative with this, and that is I do believe, since Elon has such a big pull in the cryptocurrency field and with more average people getting into cryptos, the SEC may want to step in and label them as securities, so you're not allowed to pump different cryptocurrencies, just trying to protect the overall population as cryptocurrency becomes to be more widely adopted and invested in. So that is basically my thoughts behind it. That is the good that I see coming out of this, and that is the one negative that could possibly come out of all this Elon cryptocurrency stuff. That's going to wrap up the video, and that's really why I feel like Elon is going to say positive things about Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency markets and continue to wind back the damage he has already done. So if you guys agree with me, let me know down below in the comments. If you disagree, let me know that as well down in the comments with your opinions on this whole topic, because I do think it should be talked about, but it's not something I would go too crazy on. Anything can happen, and Elon is very unpredictable. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, all that good stuff. Be easy in the crypto markets. Until next time, take care.